Hello, everybody. Welcome to Minor League Esports presented by APM Music. We have finally made it to the final broadcast of the final broadcast of this season for the regular season. I'm joined here today by Chaser, and I am Mo.
Yeah, and we're going to start off with some Champion League standard as well. It's going to be the Flames going up against the Pandas, and this battle is a heated battle for the divisional victory. If the Flames are able to secure at least 2 games in this series, they're going to be crowned the champions of the Tropic Division, while the Pandas will have to be relegated to the play-in games.
Yeah, both here fighting for some playoff chances. Both have a shot at the division title. And really, it's both of these teams needing to make their sort of mark on this season here. This last game has huge implications for seeding for playoffs. So definitely a lot on the line for both of them as we get into this.
Yeah, and the Flames actually have secured their spot into the playoffs already. The Pandas are going to need to at least get a couple of games here to try to secure their place in there as well. So it's a lot of pressure being placed on this Panda squad, but I gotta believe they're going to be up to the task here in this matchup.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be up to the task. They've been through this entire season, so one more game isn't gonna really, or one more series, I should say, shouldn't be that big of a problem for them. Just needing to get those couple wins. You just don't want to let that pressure get to you. You want to be able to get out there, play your normal sort of game, but not sort of get too bogged down by the stream environment, the pressure of getting into those playoff spots. And like we've sort of mentioned, they have a shot at the division title. So we'll see how they come out in this first game and if they're up to the task.
With the first kickoff here and underway, it's going to be a good one all around in this series. But the Flames are going to have the first crack in it as they go to the backboard. It's going to be a pinch off of that crossbar. Follow-up is there, and Robs is going to get the scoring started for the Flames.
Starting off a little chippy here. Flames getting it started right away. That first one right off the crossbar. Can't even, not able to make it back for that one. And the Flames going to open up the scoring with only 10 seconds off. This is a great start for them as we get into this series.
We'll see if they can continue that pressure, but this play going to be across the midfield. Kate even going to play it to the left corner. Going to bounce out. Shot could be imminent there. It's a follow-up from Peachy, but a save by Robs off the back line. It is going to be cleared away to the midfield line once more. Good play from Kate even. Gets it away from incoming Flame attackers. Here comes Andrew Ninja playing it to the backboard. Kate even going to play that one off of the backboard, though. Slowing down the attack of the Flames. Here come the Pandas back the other way.
Yeah, this is a great response from the Pandas. Not giving up that goal right off the kickoff was great, and getting that other chance down in the offensive zone. You definitely like to see that. We're going to see another chance here as 2 Flame players up for that one. Not going to find it. Robs fanning on that one. This was going to be difficult for Furphy to deal with. No one there for the Pandas to put that one away. And this one is still dangerous. And finally, T0 going to find the back of the net and going to tie us back up.
That's a really good challenge early on from Peachy, keeping that into a good spot, and a very good shot to beat the defender to tie this one up. And through the first minute, a goal either way is looking real good for the series. A very even matchup to start out the night.
Yeah, a goal either way, and every single player on the field right now has a singular shot. So everybody's sort of getting their crack at it as this one's going to be off the post. That one's going to bounce down. Still dangerous here for the Pandas as they try to get one more. Goals often come in pairs of 2, so we'll see if they can get another one and steal the momentum back from the Flames.
Well, Peachy's going to play that one off that left corner. Furphy plays it off their backboard. Up goes T0, trying to drop that one down. Kate Evans trying to get an angle on it too, but they cannot find the mark. Pandas are going to turn quickly as T0 puts it back to the back wall. Demo as well, and a block on the clear as well. Shot coming in, a great save from Robs. Plays it back to the defensive corners.
Yeah, and that was a great opportunity there for the Pandas. You'd like to see that one in more of a difficult position to save, but nonetheless, Flames are going to come out unscathed. That one's going to get past the Pandas. Oh my goodness, that one getting right behind. I believe that was Peachy. Yeah, right there on the field. Can't get to that ball. Just slightly too far ahead of it. Now we see the Flames taking the lead.
And it's been punch, counter punch throughout this game so far. And now looking to see the Pandas try to get their punch back in favor for themselves. That's Another ball to the back wall, but again, the Flames doing a very good job of shutting it down on the backboard. And that clearance comes back across the midfield line. Here we go down to the left corner from Andrew Ninja. It's going to be another play coming out from Furphy, trying to pass that one back for Robs. Rob's going to get a pinch. It's going to the back wall again, but not going to be able to take a shot. Good job of keeping some pressure on, though, from the Flames. It's a hard ball out. Oh, Andrew Ninja just barely going to miss that shot attempt as well. The clearance comes away to a little bit less dangerous zone, but again, the Flames just continuing this pressure as Kate even gets a save.
Yeah, this pressure very difficult to come. I was gonna say difficult to go up against, but Pandas gonna answer back. I really liked what I was seeing from the spacing from the Flames, but all it took was that one touch from Peachy to get it over the last defender, and we find ourselves tied at 222.
Yeah, Deuce is wild here, but it really didn't seem like that was going to be a type of outlet pass that would be resulting in a goal, but it did work out for the Pandas. Now they find themselves square again in this game. A ball off the back wall from Andrew Ninja. Shot could be coming in. No, another good play defensively from the Flames. The pinch from Furphy sends it back to the Panda half, but it is sent right back into the Flames defensive side again. We're seeing a little bit of back and forth here in the last few seconds, but nobody's really trying to make any mistakes, and I think that's a result of that.
Yeah, this is definitely very evenly matched. We're seeing a little bit of double committing on some ends. We're seeing Can't Even here trying to ball up the entire Flames defense. Nearly successful there as Peachy's going to find their shot. Blocked there in front by Furphy. Furphy, I'm seeing his name pop up a lot, doing a lot of work on the defensive end to get this ball cleared and saved away. We'll see if they can keep up this onslaught as the Pandas are looking really poised to get some points here on the board.
They're trying their hardest here with less than 90 seconds left in this first game. Here comes a shot attempt from Kate Even, but it is going to get cleared away. Big clear back down to the other half of the field. It's going to be a soft touch from T0, but it's going to be the Flames coming in once again. Shot coming in from Andrew Ninja. That's on. That's in. Flames back to the lead.
Yeah, and here we go. It's back and forth, back and forth. Who is going to be the last one to put points on the board? They're probably going to be the ones that's going to win this matchup. We've got just over a minute left here for the Pandas to answer. From what we've seen, they have plenty of time to do it. It's just a matter of can they get the pressure going. This is a good start for them. No touch there coming from there. Peachy tries to get one on target, but it's going to be a pass to the middle. No Panda ready for it as we see T0 trying to play this one away. Here we go, getting one last drive set up. Are they going to be able to find a good shot here? Can't Even going to miss that one at the midfield. Peachy there to clean it up. Furphy going to send this one right back to the corner, not wanting to give the Pandas any daylight whatsoever.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of creative passing coming out from the Flames, and there was another one there trying to go side to side, but this one's going to be on target. Great save from Furphy. Oh, that was going to be in if they did not make the save. This one to the backboard again. Here come the Pandas to the left post. Not going to find the mark there either. Another big save coming out from the Flames and their favorite teammate, the Woodwork, but it is still in the offensive zone for the Pandas. Again, a ball to the near post is going to be saved, and it's popped up. Killing off the clock as much as they can are the Flames. That's going to be a bit of a mistouch from Peachy. That's going to send it back to the Panda half. The dunk's going to be enough. It's going to find the mark, and a 2-goal lead here late.
Man, oh man, you see that one just find the back of the net almost in slow motion. An unfortunate 50 there to seal game one here for the Flames. They're going to take it, but man, oh man, has this been quite the first game of this series. We've got a long way to go here. If you're either one of these teams, it is not going to be easy either way, as Andrew Ninja's going to find one more for the road, giving us our final tally of 5-2.
And that's going to be good for the goal differential as well. So
is that third tie break?
I think that might be third tie break, something like that. But yeah, that's good for them though. Another victory in the win column. That's going to get them one step closer to maybe trying to jump into that second seed in the playoffs. So just because they've already secured a playoff spot does not mean that they don't want to continue up the ranks. They are trying their hardest to get as close to that number one seed as they possibly can. And really, a performance like that against a tough team like the Pandas is going to be exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, and it looks like I could be doing the math a little bit wrong here, but I do think that technically the Flames do have a shot at getting that #1 seed from the Bears. Bears currently sitting at 32-18. So if they go 5-0, they're going to match that record, or rather, actually, I don't know how the math is mathing right now, but they'll be awfully close to getting that #1 spot there. And so really they have that to play for if they want that first round bye, not to have to play anybody. But again, it's going to be a tall order, as that was a back and forth game throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Pandas easily could have been the winners of that first game as well. I mean, they had some very, very good play. They actually outshot the Flames in that one 11-9. So definitely something to look for. The Pandas have been peppering the net. Are they going to be able to weather the storm here going into game number 2, or are the Flames going to come out swinging again, trying to get that victory and secure their position as the divisional leaders? Well, here we go, though. It's going to be game number 2 underway.
Yeah, and if there's a player that I'm looking out for, it is definitely got to be Furphy. Furphy had some clutch saves to keep the game in the lead here, or in control rather, for the Flames. I'm definitely looking for them to have a repeat performance if the Flames are going to win this. And if you're the Pandas, how are you going to get Furphy off of the field? How are you going to get Furphy out of the way? Are you going to demo them? Are you going to bump them? Are you just going to wait for them to sort of take their opportunities? Or do you find some other method of getting the ball past them, as they have definitely been a force to reckon with on the defensive end here? As we see, a demo can't even going to open up the scoring here for us. Pandas open it up 1-0.
I've never known Pandas to be super aggressive, but here is a big-time demo on the back line. That opens the net wide open for Can't Even, and it is going to be the first tally to the Pandas here in game 2. They're going to try to keep that momentum going off of the second kickoff. It is going to be the Pandas getting the first attack. It's going to the back wall. It's going to be a shot coming in. T0 had the mark, but it is stuffed out by the Flames defense. Another touch, a really good 1-2-3 play to get it out of their defensive zone by the Flame. Coming back the other way, a good shot from Andrew Ninja. Now a demo as well. Nothing doing though, no shot to be found yet. Andrew Ninja keeping the pressure on. Big clear off the backboard, but it's going to go straight to another Flames player. I think that's Rob getting that one. Big clear though for Peachy. Relieves that pressure and is going to get it back to the midfield.
Yeah, and the Flames might be down in this game right now, but they are not playing like it whatsoever. They are still just as crisp as ever, as that lead that they have to overcome goes up by 1. We see the Flames now, or I'm sorry, the Pandas putting up yet another one. T0 this time puts that one in the top corner. Pandas up 2-0.
That's a good shot coming in as well, and getting Furphy to bite a little early on it as well. That gives the opening that the Pandas needed for that 2-0 lead here. Furphy just barely going to miss that one as T0 sends it down. Gets a second touch onto it as well. And another big clear back the other way from the Flames. This is to the backboard. Can they get the backboard read? No, can't be on target. A little bit of a miss there from Robs is going to allow T0 to get it away. Going to try to play it off the left wall, but they're going to go down into the opposite corner, or the left corner rather, excuse me. But the Flames coming back the other way now is Andrew Ninja looking for a bump as well. Not going to find the mark.
Yeah, and that was a bit of an odd man rush there. I would have loved to see the Flames take their time trying to get a good pass up, or at least a good high sort of arcing shot toward the net, as this one's going to find it. Oh my goodness, PG finding the other top corner. And now we have a 3-0 game. This is exactly how the Pandas needed to react after that game 1 loss. They're coming out and they are firing, but the Flames still looking good, still have plenty of time to get back into this one. Just a matter of getting it turned around.
And T0 getting really aggressive on the back lines as well. We're seeing very good bump and physical play from them for the Pandas, but this big pinch is going to send it back to the Pandas half. That's going to be where Peachy picks it up, playing it out of their corner. Good intercept there from Robs. It's going to be another giveaway to the Pandas, though. Robs trying to slow the play down and allow the Flames to retreat into the defense. It's going to be another chance for Robs to get up clear. That's a good, pretty good pinch right there. But Peachy's going to be there to take a shot. It's going to be stopped out. Still in a dangerous spot here for the Flames. Can't Even's going to allow that ball to be played. Going to catch it in the corner. Has it to the back wall. Good pass out in front. There's T0. Drop shot coming in as Peachy's going to take another one, but it's another big save coming out from Andrew Ninja.
Yeah, and this pressure starting to mount here for the Flames. They haven't scored yet, but this is getting pretty difficult for them to overcome. It might be 4-0 before the end of, before I pass it back to you. But here we see the Flames trying to get it going, not having a ton of boost in the tank though. Gonna be very difficult to score. They've got just under 2 minutes to go. Still a lot of time to do something with, but the way that this is shaping up, it is looking like it is going to be all Pandas as we see yet another one find the back. That's 2 goals now for Can't Even, as it is getting more and more unlikely that the Flames are going to be able to come back in this one.
Well, it feels like that pressure that was being built up from the Pandas in game 1 has come over to game number 2 as well. Definitely outshooting the Flames here, as it is 8-1 in the shot totals for these two teams. It's going to be one coming in there from Furphy, but it is going to be stopped out by the Pandas here as well. So seeing a lot of pressure being generated by the Pandas. The Flames trying to find it, but every time they have a chance, just another demo coming in, just like that one there from Can't Even.
Yeah, and I would love to see the stats on the demos. I have definitely been seeing a lot in the favor of the Pandas, but we don't see those stats until the very end, or rather until we see the ball chasing stats, that is. So not sure exactly what that tally is, but I would say the Pandas are definitely a lot more aggressive in this one, as we see them with this 4-0 lead. Definitely a great response that you want to have after that game 1 loss.
And they're keeping the pressure on here as it goes to the backboard. Can't Even's going to take a shot at net. It's going to be an easy save for Andrew Ninja. The follow-up from Peachy is also stopped out by Furphy. And a couple of other opportunities going to be shut down by the Flames here, as here comes another opportunity for the Pandas. It's going to the backboard from Peachy. Furphy's going to miss. Andrew Ninja going to have to get that clear. They do. Another one coming back, but 30 seconds remaining here. Still that 4-goal lead for the Pandas. Gotta believe that game 2 is over, and it's looking like there might be another one on the board, but no. Shut down by the Flames again.
Yeah, and this is just, like I've said already, this is just a perfect response here for the Pandas. You want to come out swinging after a loss, and they have done just that and more. This 4-0 game definitely boding well for their offense, and not to mention their defense, not letting any of the 3 shots that the Flames had even almost register as shots. This is definitely great news if you're a Pandas fan.
Well, for the Pandas as well, with the victory here in game 2, their quest for the division title is still in line. They just need to continue to win these last 3 games, as the series does finally shift to game number 3 here with a 1-1 series scoreline after that 4-0 game 2.
Yeah, and with that win from the Pandas, it almost sort of relieves a lot of the pressure. Now, not only do they know that they can get the wins, but they're that just a little bit, couple percentage points closer to clinching that playoff berth in the first place. So definitely a huge victory here for the Pandas. Even though it's only game 2, it's definitely a big feather in their cap to sort of keep their momentum up, to sort of keep their mental up. They know that they can do it, and now they even have a better opportunity at these playoffs as we wind down in the series, almost halfway over now.
Yeah, and they are only 1 win away from securing that playoff berth as well. So another number to watch out for. They just got to get 1 more win. They're going to be taking it 1 game at a time, no matter what anyway, though. The Pandas looked very good here, though. Wow, 12-3 on the shot total, quadrupling what the Flames were able to put out here in that second game. That speaks a lot to how that game 2 went.
Yeah, and that game 1 was very back and forth, and this one obviously a lot less so, but they still nearly matched the goal total that the Flames had in the previous one. So definitely a lot of offensive output from the Pandas here. Now it is on the Flames to see if they can't respond. They're going to get the possession here on this kickoff here. Rob going to sort of give that one. Ooh, making Andrew Ninja have to work in that net. That's a great save to keep us even at 0.
Yeah, nice pat on the back to Andrew Ninja, saying thank you for saving my butt on that one, because that was a bit of a misplay from Rob's, but they are not going to be scored on, and that's the important thing for the Flames, as now the Pandas will try to get another attack started. Here's Peachy trying to get that 50. It's going to be a pinch out in front. Shot coming. Shot is going to be in, as Can't Even opens the scoring in game 3.
Yeah, and Pandas not missing a beat from that second game. They are still out here. They are still aggressive, and Can't Even can still score goals despite their name and what it might suggest. Pandas up 1-0 early in this one, still looking for that Flames response to all of this offensive pressure that we've seen in game 2 and now at the start of this game 3.
Yeah, so the Flames had scored 3 unanswered, but now the Pandas come back with 5 unanswered between games 2 and 3 so far. The Flames trying to find the mark here again. It's going to go to the backboard. Good read from Peachy. Plays it to the right side. It's going to be a shot coming in. It's going to be shut down quickly, though, from Kaint Even. A good challenge coming out to the outskirts of the offensive zone for the Flames. A big clear back towards the Pandas half, but a good read again. It seems like the Pandas are really good at getting up early to try to challenge these, but here comes another opportunity for the Flames. No shot to be had yet. It clear comes out. It's an outlet pass as well. Peachy's gonna jump for this one. Big dunk on over the top of Peachy. Going back are the Pandas. They're gonna have to retreat quickly to make a defensive play.
Yeah, and we're seeing not a whole lot now. It's been quiet the last minute. We haven't seen too many shots, but we've definitely seen some action in the midfield as this one not going to find a defender in sight. Pandas scoring once again. T0 going to find this one off of a double commit from the Flames, and Pandas running away with game 2. It's a little early to say that, but man, oh man, they have a lot of momentum on their side.
That pendulum has stayed on the Pandas half for quite a long time, where you got almost, 5.5 minutes of play so far since the last goal scored by the Flames. So they have got to try to break the ice here and get heated up a little bit in order to get through this rest of this series. But they are going to try to do their best here. Murphy's going to play that back for Andrew Ninja. Big clear back down the field. This T0 is going to chase it to their back wall. Up in the air for that one. It's going to be a good job getting it past one, but there's Furphy again. A pass into the middle. Andrew Ninja's there to receive. Big challenge, though, from Peachy. Sends it back down to the Flames half. Oh, a misplay. Shot is on. Shot is in. Kaint Even makes it 3-0.
Yeah, and another mistouch here by the Flames. That one's going to find Kaint Even, who's going to get that shot from the corner, adding another goal to their tally. And man, oh man, something has got to change here for the Flames. They need to be taking care of the possession of the ball when they can get it. And this is a good opportunity, but it's going to find a defender, and it is going to be found flying back the other way. Furphy going to pass this one back to Andrew Ninja, who goes up for it. Gonna find a touch to the corner, but T0 gonna find this one on the hood of their car and gets a great clear to the end.
And Furphy's gonna send it right back to where it came from. But it is a good challenge from Andrew Ninja, sending that one out into the middle. There's Robs going to the backboard. Here comes Furphy for a shot. Ooh, just missing that one. Andrew Ninja keeping the pressure on for the Flames. A big bump from the Flames as well. Andrew Ninja drops that one in front, but no! T0 is able to get back for that one. T0 is going to go for a big clear to the corner as well. They get what they're looking for. Good opportunity for the Pandas to continue that pressure that they've been building so far in the series. Kaint Even off the back wall. Shot can be ringing. No, it is cleared away. Rob's going to try to get a shot on target for the Flames. Nothing doing there, though. Very good flurries for both of these teams, but no goals to be coming out of that one.
Yeah, and it seems like really as good as the opportunities here are for the Flames, the Pandas just seem to be getting better opportunities. They have that one extra touch, that one extra pass that is just too much for the Flames to handle. And we've been pretty even the last minute, but man, oh man, it seems like every single opportunity that the Pandas can get, there is one of equal or greater value coming from the Flames the other way that they are having to deal with. So they are definitely going through it on both ends of the field, offensive and defensive.
That's a big clear from Furphy to get the pressure relieved for now. T0 playing it slow. Going to be a challenge for a shot attempt coming in. Kaint Even going to get the save on that one as Andrew Ninja gets credit for that shot. The pinch from Rob sends it out in front, but another good read off the back wall and a follow-up touch as well. Something the Pandas have been very good at is getting those outlet passes. Here comes another chance for Peachy. It's going to be down into the box, but Robs lobs that one high as Furphy plays it to the corner. The bounce is going to be favorable, and Andrew Ninja can get it out into the middle. Robs will be ready to receive. Here it comes down towards the net. Kaint Even going to clear it away, though. Still 3-0 here with 40 seconds left.
Yeah, time ticking away. Flames still not making anything happen. Peachy gonna send this one very wide. Maybe just looking to keep the possession there. This one gonna be dangerously towards the Panda goal, but not gonna find its way to the back of the net quite yet. Andrew Ninja trying to get something going. Really have to get the scoring happening at this exact moment. But it looks like Pandas are gonna clear this one out. run out the rest of this clock as time ticks down. 10 seconds left here, and it is looking like Pandas are taking control of this series. They are now going to have a 2-1 lead with the series on the line going into this game 4.
Not only that, they are going to secure their place into the playoffs as well. So a big win there for the Pandas, but the bigger story here, that's going to be 8 unanswered goals scored by the Pandas, and the Flames have been shut out in back-to-back games. They have got to find something here in this next game to slow down the Pandas, and I don't know what you got to do. I mean, it feels like they've been in the right places at the right time. They've had good offensive opportunities, but the Pandas defensively have just been able to shut it down before the shots come in.
Yeah, I would really love to see the Flames sharing the ball a little bit more. I've seen some good looks, some good passes, some creative passes even, especially when they're trying to break out of their defensive end. But I just haven't seen it all come together. I haven't seen that final player get the touch that is needed or have that second follow-up off of the backboard or off of a save from the Pandas. So really just looking for the Flames to get those extra couple of touches in the offensive zone to find the back of the net. Finally, it's been 2 games now, like you said, and we need to see some offense out of them. We need to see some signs of life from the Flames. Otherwise, the Pandas might just snuff them out here and take these final 2 games if we can't see the offensive output that we saw from them in game 1.
I will say that a silver lining from that last game, though, the Flames did close up the shooting differential in that last one. It was only 5-3 in game number 3 as opposed to, 12-3 in game number 2. So they definitely were able to shut down the offensive opportunities coming in from the Pandas, but the quality was still there. But here we go. Game 4 is on the line for both of these teams.
Yeah, and we're going to start with an opportunity here for the Flames off that kickoff win. Still taking possession over here. Andrew Ninja looking to get something going, but the Pandas gonna smother that opportunity. Good pass here coming from Andrew Ninja. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but definitely no Pandas in the vicinity of that ball. As we see this one going, that's gonna be off the backboard. Furphy gonna find a shot. Peachy gonna block that one away, and T0 looking to get this one played off the corner. Gonna find a clear out as this one's gonna be dangerously close. Is T0 gonna get there in time? They do. Still dangerous in front of the net as this one's going to head back the other direction. Surely you thought if you were watching that at home that one's going to find the back. Can't even, not going to find the top corner there as the post is going to keep this game tied at 0.
At home on the caster desk, I think everybody thought that ball was in, but a good job of getting back to it for the Pandas. Here come the Pandas now. It's going to be a hard ball off the back wall. Shot could be looming. No. A good chase down, a challenge from Furphy is able to slow it down for the Flames. They're going to go back the other way now as Furphy pinches that one off the ground. It's going to be taken off. Is going to be taken off the ball, though, by the Pandas once again. This is a ball into the middle. Shot could be there again. Furphy plays good defense and chases it away.
Yeah, and I'm definitely starting to see some increased aggression here from the Flames. They're definitely playing a lot closer to this ball, but that is causing them to have these late rotations back on defense, and it can look a little bit scary for them as that's a great shot. Andrew Ninja not going to find the back of the net. Robs tries to keep this one alive, gets it passed over to Andrew Ninja. That one's going to find the, oh, not quite. And that one's still dangerous in front of the net. Finally getting a little bit of breathing room on the Pandas as they're having to fight to keep this game tied.
The Flames have got to be asking, what do we got to do to get by this Panda defense? They have been so stout so far early in this game. 2 times has the ball been on the goal line, about to go in, and it's been cleared away by the defense. So, wow, the Flames have got to find something. I think they're going to have to get even more aggressive and physical throughout the rest of this game. The demo going to be ringing for the Pandas, though, as Can't Even gets that one. That's going to be a good opportunity. The one-on-one opportunity to the backboard. Here comes another shot attempt. Save there by Robs. That's a big one as we cross halftime. Oh, no, that's going to be a shot on.
Oh my goodness, just when you think the Flames are getting something going, the Pandas are gonna put a stop to that momentum. And now what are we at? 9 straight goals here for the Pandas. Man, oh man, like you said or mentioned before, what do the Flames have to do to get this one past the Pandas. They are impenetrable on that defense so far, but this one could find the back, as that one's going to be difficult for T0 to get to. But they play hero yet again, keeping that one out and keeping the Pandas in the lead.
I am speechless. I thought for sure that was a goal as well. That's the third time I've been proven wrong so far in this game. It's a one-on-one, but a demo gonna make it a one-on-one again. This Peachy is gonna get another goal here for the Pandas.
And I don't know if that was a smoke screen. I'm not sure exactly what the problem was there, but oh, Andrew Ninja just didn't have the momentum to go for that challenge. And man, oh man, the Pandas are just taking it any way that they can. Flames need to get something going, but I honestly don't know what they have to do going forward here. They have put everything that they can up against this wall of Pandas that it seems like we are going, or it seems like they are going up against. And I just don't know where you go here if you are the Flames. What is your next move?
I mean, I would say physical play, getting aggressive that way, but it seems like anytime you do get physical, they're just able to avoid the demo play coming in. But they are going to have to find something here, because now we're approaching 15 minutes of scoreless Rocket League for the Flames. They've been just shut down by the Pandas, and they've had opportunities. We've had 3 chances on the goal line that have been good for the Flames, but they've been just barely cleared away by the Pandas. Now here comes another opportunity for the Flames. Can they find the mark? This ball's going to be very high as Robs goes up for it. It's going to be a challenge by T0 in the air. Big 50 again, puts Furphy in an awkward spot. They're going to keep the pressure on. But man, oh man, again, good play coming out from the Pandas. They're able to clear the zone and release that pressure.
Yeah, and they are definitely playing very well in the defensive end, playing very well at the midfield, and they are getting it done on offense. Pandas right now are the complete package, and Flames playing well, getting good offensive pressure, just not able to get past this brick wall that the Pandas have put up on the defensive end, mainly led here by Robs, I'm sorry, not Robs, but T0, as they have just been, they're the ones that have been getting those saves on the goal line that have been keeping this game in the command here for the Pandas, as this one is yet again, barring some miracle here, gonna fall, and the Flames need to get something going, as they have just, the series is lost now. Now they just are trying to get this final game win under their belt. This could be some trouble here as far as divisional, or rather, yeah, as far as like divisional leads are going. They could lose this lead here to the Pandas if they don't win this game.
Oh, Mo, we have a lot to play for here in Game 5. Game 5, 3-1 is the series lead here for the Pandas. That puts them completely level with the Flames. So both teams are into the playoffs, but now Game 5 is literally for the division. Not only was the series for the division, now this game that we're coming into is for the division. And unfortunately for the Flames, for the last 3 games, they have been held scoreless. 15 consecutive minutes of gameplay without a goal. The Pandas have all the momentum to get this done here with a 4-1 series win.
I am glad that someone on this booth can do math. That is a lot to play for as we are headed into this final one. And we've seen some good things from the Flames. It has just been a matter of getting it all put together. Is this final game worth of pressure going to be enough for them to sort of answer the call? They have to get something going. It is do or die if they want this divisional title, which is great heading into playoffs. That is a great feather in the cap that you can get, but who is going to take this game? It is all to play for here as we get this one going.
And through the first 15 seconds, now the Flames have not had an attack yet, but here comes Furphy trying to get one on. That's going to be shut down by Kaint even, as it is saved off the back line once again. A big bump from the Flames, but it's not going to be really much of anything doing there. Oh, what a good challenge from Robs in the midfield. That could have been a shooting opportunity for the Pandas, but it was shut down here very, very early by the Flames. Furphy with a demo onto the back lines of with Kaint even. That's going to be a target. There we go. The Flames on the board.
And the 10-goal scoring drought finally comes to an end as Andrew Ninja puts that one perfectly into the net. Top corner. Doesn't get much better than that. Flames come out hot as they take the lead in this game 5.
Oh, and the Pandas had an opportunity to tie it right back up off the kickoff, but Andrew Ninja is going to get that save. Big clear back down the field from Furphy is here come the Pandas once again, getting physical. That's what worked for the Flames here so far in game 5. That physical play. Shot could be coming. T0's there. We're tied!
I was going to say it is going to come. The answer back from the Pandas. I was going to ask if the Flames were going to be able to be equal to it. We have our answer. They are not. The Pandas tie this one up. 1 minute, 3 seconds is off the clock, and we have got ourselves a great game started for this fifth and final of the series. Back and forth as it goes, but that one gonna find its way in. That is one that I didn't see going in. So, man, oh man, we're getting a little bit of everything in this series so far.
I love those types of clears where it's just straight down the middle of the field. The opposing team never is ready for that, Mo, and it is going to find the net for the Flames. So they've got their counterpunch working here as well. Another opportunity for them now as they have it back into the offensive zone. It's going to be Peachy playing it off the back wall. And it is going to be a big clear downfield for T0, trying to find their teammate as well. Another opportunity going to be taken off the ball there. Andrew Ninja's going to keep the pressure on. Furphy not able to make a play on that to make a shot happen, but a good job of getting it back down the field from the Pandas. Can't even plays it to the backboard. Shot going to be coming for T0. T0 strikes again.
And this is exactly what we saw in game 1. Both teams waking up here, both offenses cooking, as this one is gonna seemingly go all the way down to the wire. Are the Flames gonna be able to sort of get their stride like they did in game 1, where they ended up taking a 5-2 victory, or is this one just gonna be back and forth the entire time? I am leaning toward the former, but we'll see what happens as this game progresses on. 3 minutes left, and we have seen so much action so far as the Pandas look to get something going. They seem to have the hot hand for the moment, being the last team to score, but here we go, right back out all the way down. Can't even all of the time in the world to get something going, but they're gonna find a challenge from Furphy and have to reset.
And we got 2 hot hands in this game. Andrew Ninja and T0 getting the goals on the board for both teams. But now that's going to be a good job of Can't even getting that one through. That's past Andrew Ninja. In comes T0 again. And that's going to be the hat trick for them. And the 3-2 lead for the Pandas.
And this is definitely not a great sign if you are the Flames. It was back and forth, but now that pendulum a little bit in favor here of the Pandas as they get their first lead of this of this game. Flames now having to answer back when they hadn't before. They answered in the 5th game in general, but they haven't had to answer to being down before. We'll see what happens here as the Pandas try to get one more added onto the tally, and they hope to keep this pressure up. That's going to be difficult to deal with. Demo smokescreened me, but that one's not going to find the back of the net. Pandas, though, still trying to stay dangerous as we have a double demo on the field. The aggression coming out of both teams. Somebody needing to someone is wanting to create some space, and they are doing it with the power of the demo.
Well, a little bit of a missed touch there from Furphy. I think they were looking to pass it back to one of their teammates. A good challenge. That one might be on target as well. It's going to find the mark. A hat trick back the other way as Andrew Ninja ties it up. A great dunk coming out from the Flames player, avoiding the demo from Can't Even, and just a lot of pace on that ball. Gets just past T0, and the hot hands stay hot for these two teams.
Wow, I don't know the last time that I've seen a game fall quite like this. 2 players getting hat tricks. Andrew Ninja and T0 just laying it all out there. That was a fantastic goal coming out from Andrew Ninja. Just a pinch clear, all in one, getting it down to the end of the field as we see an opportunity here for Andrew Ninja yet again. Can they get the dunk? No, they're not going to find it. Still awkward, though. Furphy can't quite get the touch. Rob putting this one back to safety, getting this one out of the corner. Can't even though, trying to stop him. Andrew Ninja playing a little bit of defense as well as the offense. Here comes the clear all the way down. Nice save there from T0, the leading men on both sides, keeping it away.
And now T0 is going to play it into their corner. They're going to leave the ball for Peachy with 50 seconds remaining. This clear, big downfield. Furphy going to have to make the save. That's a good upfield pass. Oh, the bump as well. Shot going to be coming in. Oh, it's off the post. That was a great chance for the Flames. That had the lead on the front of their car, but they still are staying it tied right now. Big clearance from Kate Even. Sends it back to midfield with 30 seconds remaining.
Robs doesn't get possession of the ball, but they get that boost, and it sort of freezes the Pandas here. Double commit coming out from the Flames. Somebody trying to get this final goal. It looks like one more is going to do it for us. Can't even nearly having a good dribble there. T0 playing this one into the corner, looking for a touch, but a massive 50 coming from Andrew Ninja is going to keep that one out. That's on target and in. It looks like the Pandas are going to take this one. 9 seconds left on the left on the clock. Let's see what they're able to do, but this is looking like the Pandas are going to take it.
Oh man, the Flames are going to have to scramble here late to get a goal to tie it up. Will they be able to? This is going to be in their possession. Downfield from Robs. Robs going to go up for this one as well. The shot going to be wide. Sends it into the corner. There's Furphy. Sends it up for Andrew Ninja. Playing it in the middle. Nobody's there from the Flames. The Pandas will let it drop, and they are going to win this game, this series, and their division.
Yeah, and that is 4 game wins in a row for the Pandas to take the division. That is exactly what you want to see. They come in having to win all of these games to win the division, and they're able to put it all together, even though the Flames put up a valiant effort in that last game to sort of give them as much as they could. That is a great series overall for these two teams.
A very, very good series for these two teams. But man, oh man, the suspense there in game 5. I just love getting to that situation where we get to that game 5 with everything on the line. And the Pandas, they had some adversity in that game. They were down for a good portion of it, but they were able to claw back off the car of T0 to keep that game level. And then with the big goal late from Kate Even, wow. That is just very good chemistry, good teamwork all the way around for the Pandas, and a good team win for them.
Yeah, and someone from Stats at home is definitely watching. They have updated these standings in the unofficial bracket here, or unofficial standing sheet, and they have now officially put the Pandas as the winners of the division. They're clinching a playoff spot. Flames also clinching a playoff spot, and we have 2 spots remaining. It is going to be up to the Tyrants to hold their spot there in the I don't even know what division they are.
Volcanic.
But they got, there you go, thank you, the Volcanic division. I don't have that one on here, but definitely a lot here left to play for in the CL Standard Series. But we've got plenty more to come here at MLE. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back after a break.